Good evening, sports fans, on this late Friday, July 8th, 2016. I'm Pete Wiggins. Time now for Sports Red. Let's start off at Fenway Park with Boston, Massachusetts, where tonight the Boston Red Sox, after taking 2 out of 3, but the Texas Rangers square off against the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Red Sox got on board first in the bottom of first on a Xander Bogaerts single on ground ball to left field of Nick Franklin, and Mookie Betts scores, making it 1-0 Red Sox to end. Chuck Barry Jr. out, second by the right fielder Steven Souza Jr. that scores desperate to make it 2-0 favor to the Red Sox. And then top of that second, Nick Franklin singles on the line right over the center fielder Chuck Barry Jr. that scores Corey Dickerson. It was 2-1 favor to the Red Sox. And then top of the third, Logan Forsythe ties it with a home run on foul ball to left field. Was 2-2 in the top of the third. But then in bottom fourth, David Ortiz breaks the tie with a 21st home run line drive to right field of the season. That makes it 3-2 Red Sox. 5-24 for the season. 5-24 for the career for David Ortiz. And then Aaron Hill singles on a line driver. Left fielder Nick Franklin that scores Bryce Brent, and Chris Archibald was 4-2 in favor of the Red Sox. But then on top of the fifth, Brad Miller out of Sox by the left fielder Bryce Brent that scores Nick Franklin and was 4-3 Red Sox. Then Evan Longoria singles on a line driver. Left fielder Bryce Brent that scores Logan Forsythe. 4-4 the score on top of the fifth. Then the bottom of the sixth, Bryce Brent singles on a ground ball to left fielder Nick Franklin that scores Honey Ramirez was 5-4 for the Red Sox. And then bottom 8, Aaron Hill singles on ground ball to right fielder Steven Souza Jr. that scores Chuck Barry Jr. and it was 6-4 for the Red Sox. But then on top of that, Evan Longoria homers on fly ball to left center field, but not enough as the Boston Red Sox edge out the Tampa Bay Rays 6-5 as they go to 47-38 on the season. As Bobby Ross Jr. got the win, Archer got the loss, and safe for you our third of the season as the Red Sox and the Rays square off again at 4:05 p.m. out in Fenway Park with Rick Porcello and man for the Red Sox tomorrow while Matt Warner man for the Tampa Bay Rays. Alright, let's take a look at some other Major League Baseball scores. Washington Nationals leading the New York Mets 3-1. Texas Rangers over the Minnesota Twins 6-5 through the 6th innings. Bottom of 7th, Atlanta Braves leading the Chicago White Sox 11-7. Bottom of 7th, Houston Astros leading the Oakland Athletics 6-4. Philadelphia Phillies over the Colorado Rockies 4-2 in the bottom of the 7th. Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals tied at 3-8. End of 8, Seattle Mariners leading the Kansas City Royals 3-1 in the end of 8. Top of the first, San Diego Padres leading the Los Angeles Dodgers 1-0. Top of the second, Arizona Diamondbacks leading the San Francisco Giants 2-0 in the top of the second. Pittsburgh Pirates defeat the Chicago Cubs 8-4. Los Angeles with the Baltimore Orioles 9-5. Toronto Blue Jays over the Detroit Tigers 6-0, and the Miami Marlins over the Cincinnati Reds 3-1, and the Cleveland Indians over the New York Yankees 10-2. How about them Red Sox? Right, Robert? Yeah. And now look at the standings, and Boston's got behind 2 games behind Baltimore and a game behind Toronto. So the American League East race is tightening up like a bat. And the protected Red Sox Durham Bulls game got suspended due to a kind of rain down in Durham, North Carolina, so they'll make it up in the first of the doubleheader tomorrow. Durham's currently leading the Paul Sox 2-0 in the 4th. And now look at some WNBA scores. Atlanta Dream over the Dallas Wings 95-90. New York Liberty over the Chicago Sky 8-85. Seattle Storm leading the San Antonio Stars 70-61 with 3:57 left in the 4th quarter. Phoenix Mercury of Indiana Fever 23-17 with 5:11 left in the 2nd quarter. NBA scores. NBA Summer League action. Dallas Mavericks over the Charlotte Hornets 97-92. Oklahoma City Thunder over the Miami Heat 86-72. All on the W over Detroit 87-84 in overtime. Indiana 85 on the B 79. New York Knicks 106, lost to Clippers 77. Milwaukee Bucks 81, Cleveland Indians 70, Cleveland Cavaliers 75. Memphis Grizzlies 99, D-League All-Stars 79. Atlanta Hawks 83, Houston Rockets 78. Denver Nuggets 88, Minnesota Timberwolves 82. Toronto Raptors 28, Sacramento Kings 16 with 8:50 left in the 2nd quarter. And the North Pelicans Los Angeles Lakers get underway by 10:30 p.m. out in Las Vegas. Alright, looking at some sports news, you would like to be able to draw some lesson from the latest misfortune to befall. Matt Harvey would like to be able to identify a cause and effect of the athletic athlete syndrome for which a one-time face of the franchise don't go season. London 11th Grand Slam final of Andy Murray's career will be unlike any of the others in at least one way. The opponent will not be Roger Federer or Novak Djokovic. The moment Brandon Belt made the degeneration 2011 heat crack. On Friday, his wife Haley brought tears when they got a text on her line breakdown saying Belt won the final 5 fan vote and was a National League All-Star for the first time. New York at the Mets fought they had hit a little Friday afternoon when Turvey decided to undergo corrective surgery and miss the rest of the 2016 season. They were mistaken. As Noah Syndergaard leaves the game against the Nationals with an apparent injury. The Denver Broncos have posted their offer to Von Miller personally and acknowledged that the proposal has told the Associated Press. No John Jones enters the Silva fighting Daniel Cormier 2 months after Silva had surgery to remove his gallbladder. Reissued in the main event. Spotting Kentucky, no discussion in Kentucky Speedway is complete without mentioning Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, each of whom has won the 400-mile Sprint Cup Series race twice and alone as the favorites on Saturday night. Green Bay, New York, when the New York Knicks decided they wanted to build a more competitive team, Joakim Noah couldn't wait to sign on. Precious advantage to Nathan McKinnon to win the cup for the Colorado Avalanche. Rounds out of the wheel, Brianna Walls, a 3-time NCAA championship during her track career, and Clemson University breezed their victory in the 100-meter hurdles at the USA Track and Field Olympic Trials Friday night, put their ticket to 2016 Summer Olympics. Carmel Appenfee is called on for after just using her fame for political purposes in the wake of the 2 high-profile killings of black men and gunning down on 5 police officers this week. With the August 1st trade deadline quickly approaching, Pittsburgh Pirates are firmly asserting themselves as members of the Cello Camp. Unified middleweight title holder Gennady Golovkin will defend his belts against welterweight world titleist Kell Brook on September 10th at the O2 Arena in London. Organizers announced that Friday in a huge surprise. Dallas police officer Patrick Zempire was one of 5 police officers that died. Dallas when a sniper shot at law enforcement working to protect protesters downtown on Thursday as Texas Ranger prospect Joey Gallo remembers great character Zempripa. Seattle Seahawks defensive end Michael Bennett and NBA MVP Steve Kerr are both hosting U.S. sports camps in Wide this month, but Bennett does not approve the way Curry managed the camp. For charging $2,000 fresh off the league, Relin signed in the 7-time All-Star Kevin Durant to $54.3 million 2-year deal. Thursday, Warriors general manager Bob Myers said that the franchise would like to add a common guard, a wing, and backup end to complete its roster. Jim Harbaugh and khakis have become almost as synonymous as wing helmets in Michigan football. So when it announced on Thursday that Michigan and Notre Dame will resurrect their longtime rivals under 2018, Notre Dame head coach being the break out some khaki shirts are going to Notre Dame coach Brian Kelly and Buffalo Sabres general manager Tim Murray and right wing Indianapolis meet with the media at First Niagara Center Thursday. And that's great for Sports 1 Minutes Late Friday, July 10th. July 8th, 2016 on Late Friday night. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.